What's up, guys? Okay, so update is released. I'm happy because it's a cool update and I can make a video on it, and we're gonna get straight into it. And by the way, sorry for it being a day late. Yesterday I got home quite late and was very tired and stuff, and then had to go to bed quite early because of study season. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so if we look in the announcements channel, the update has released. Well, we already know that. There are new interaction UIs. A lot of them have been changed. Um, then there's an updated radio system, now shows real panic locations and quick radio option. Then there is the updated locker system with visual loadouts, minus tools. Then there are controller keybinds fully working, plus vehicle lighting controls. Okay, that part I can't check out because I don't have a controller. But I'm just gonna take their word for it that it works, and cool that we have that now, I guess. And then there are new EMS vehicles, the 2020 Scavenger and the 2023 Tavara Command. There's a day and night pattern, park pattern. If we look at update logs, I'll show you what they mean by day and night pattern. Then we have new sorry about that. We have a new phone integrated with the radio, and we have God, I can't speak this morning. Bug fixes and improvements. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're in the update logs. By day and night park patterns, this is what they mean. Both vehicles have been given park patterns that change to be fast during the day and slower during the night. And then stay tuned to see more of this in the future. So, what it means is, or from what I'm guessing, is that there's obviously the normal pattern, then there's the park pattern during the day, which is a little bit faster, and then there's the park pattern during the night, which is slower. And then for bug fixes, they have finally fixed the bug where the farm fire would be like a bug where it just wouldn't go away and no new fires would spawn. So they finally fixed that. Thank you so much, and let's just get straight into it. So as you guys can see, we have got the new radio in the top. We can click on here to see the call list. We've got here to switch between the channels. Then we have quick radio here, which is also the button Y on your keyboard. Makes a little sound effect, that's cool. So there's requests, and then there's quick codes, so we click on that, you can give locations and whatever. Requests is to request backup, EMS or transport. And then panic, which obviously sets off the panic. Then in the top you can also see that if you click T now, you can activate your mic. So if I said hi here, it wouldn't pop up. But if I do that with the thing on, then it should pop up in the radio. Let me try that again. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I was still in the calls menu. You just gotta click back on global or fire radio just to put that in. Then, if we come over here, you can see new UI system. Click on that. I'm not going to go through it on every team, but if you go to uniforms now, there is a view option. So you click on view, and then it circles the whole thing so you can see the whole uniform. This works with everything. So all the uniforms, tools is just the normal equip like usual, and then gear is the same thing like uniforms. So you can see how it looks on you before you equip it, which is quite nice. Then so don't mind the little bug, which is this. They're still going to fix that. I've already talked to Noxy about it, so don't worry about that. But park patterns. So we've got the car on now. So if I click park, it's very slow. Okay. And now if we wait till it becomes daytime to try the park pattern then. Okay, as you guys can see, it is turning daytime now. So I am going to... Sorry about that. I'm going to just wait till the day comes fully around. It is 6 in the morning. Okay. Just gonna wait till it turns 7, and then we will test out the day park pattern. Okay, it's about to turn 7, so I am going to just park up over here in the front. And we're just gonna check out the park pattern. So this is the normal pattern. There we go. That looks very nice, actually. I like the new ELS pattern for the EMS. And if we click on park. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so as you guys can clearly see, the park pattern is different in the daytime. The daytime it's more flashy. Also like how we have the lights in the headlights and the back lights now. I like that. It's pretty cool. Maybe they should also add like these front lights flashing. But that's besides the point. Main thing is, this is super cool. So in the day, they have more of a flashy, more of like a we are here, make sure you don't crash into us or get out the way or something like that kind of ELS park pattern during the day, and then during the night it's more calm, which is quite cool, as you guys saw earlier. So I've got a phone in my inventory. I open it and you can clearly see everything has been remastered. Plus we have a working clock now, so that's also pretty cool. Okay, you can't like move the phone around, it stays in your face, but it's fine. It's already looking a lot better than the old one. So we've got a calculator. 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay, so the calculator works. It's pretty cool. Then notes. You can obviously write notes down. So hi. Then I can close my phone. I reopen it. And the note is still there. So if you guys are in-game and you need to write down some notes or whatever, something you want to do but you haven't done yet, or stuff you need to check out or whatever, you've obviously got this. Then we have the bank. Here you can deposit, withdraw, or transfer money. Transfer being giving it to someone in the server. There. Deposit being depositing money into your bank account. I don't have any cash on me, so I'm not going to do that. And then withdraw being when you withdraw money. So if I just withdraw $1, there it is. Now I can also just deposit it again. Deposit. Boom. Simple as that. And for last but not least, we have the messages one. So you can either message emergency services, just blah 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 blah, send them a message, available services, DOT, fire and rescue and police. Here is something I find is cool. If you look at it, it says available services DOT. If you guys know, we do not have, oh, let me get the phone out of our face. We don't have a DOT team. This is probably like teasing to us getting a DOT team in the future. Anyways, back to the messaging app. I can also message random other people in the server. I'm not going to message him because I don't actually know who this is, but it's just as an example. By the way, guys, if you look here, part of the new UIs are that the call sign system has also been redone. So there's just an example. So I'll do one Adam 98 submit. Can only be 3 characters in case you can't put hyphens in between. One Adam 34. Boom. So that's how that works. And now let's just check out the new vehicles in game. And as you guys can see, these are the new vehicles. So I'm just gonna play these clips of the vehicles and how they look like with some music in the background, and then we'll just get back to the other things. Okay, and then just before we end off the video, I just want to put it out there that the ESR building has now got a little bit of a, what I would suspect, nuclear or some sort of radiation leak, because if we come here to the door, there's obviously green smoke. It doesn't damage you or anything, so you don't need to worry, but it's most probably radiation. So there's radiation spilling out there. This pole has started rusting, and the plants just right here have also died off, as you can see. So that's also pretty interesting, and it's also quite nice because there's obviously a story behind all of this, which, yeah, I'm guessing we'll learn more about in the next update, or if anyone posts anything about it. Anyways, on that note, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a bit longer, but therefore we had quite a big update, which was nice. You know, big updates are always nice, and I think that they really put in like a lot of effort, even though this is supposed to just be like a smaller kind of thing. But anyways, I'll keep you guys tuned, if that's even how you say it, on that thing right there, on that company that is very secretive in my opinion. And yeah, see you guys on the next one, I guess.